GenC podcast. Welcome to the GenC podcast. I'm your co-host, Rizan Rose, and to the farthest of the sides, left, is Mr. Beard that connects beautifully. The one who gives the best hugs, JP Jackson. How are you doing, sir?
How are you doing today?
I'm snoozig. I'm cozy.
No, whatever made you decide to wear that today is completely unnecessary. It's like, why are you sending me Godfather energy here?
My mommy said I look...
You guys already here, no? This one did a whole suit change before we introduced me, bro.
My mommy said I look nice today, and that's all that matters.
Reach out for the first.
So in the middle, we have Mr. Tyler, aka Pics.
I'm Millie Rock.
I'm Millie Rock.
Okay, that's enough OnlyFans content.
Like and subscribe. Goodness me. The vibes have been set.
So for those that do not know you, who is Pics?
Pics is an online gaming persona, I guess, if you want to call it that. But I'm a
Not
streamer.
your OnlyFans channel.
That's Banks.
That's a dope idea. But I stream on YouTube, mainly gaming, preferably Apex, but Apex is in such a bad state at the moment. So I'm trying to do so many other things. That's why I stream like horror games now and then, or I would play stuff that I don't usually play, but I know is popular, but it's like in the same genre as Apex.
Okay.
But I post on TikTok as well. I'm bad at posting on Instagram. I don't Twitter because I can't read fast. And that's it.
Mine's just going through the list of...
They should introduce me. So if someone sees me like, you bad at Twitter.
Valid. So, what?
I just want to know, why is the Apex service so bad?
Oh, really?
Like, because he says he's like moving away from Apex.
He's gonna attack a whole fan base
The thing
today.
is, it's not necessarily attacking the fan base. It's Apex isn't just, I don't know, me, bro. It's been so bad since season 1. Like, I didn't play in season 1, right? For example. So I started in season 3, but that's also because my internet was bad. But then
Okay, just wait. Sorry, I'm sorry for the people at home. What are you saying?
okay.
What?
Apex was released about like 2.5 or 3 years ago or something.
Okay.
And season 1, essentially a season lasts for about 90 days, 60 days or something like that.
Okay.
And since season 0 basically,
Okay.
I only started playing in season 3.
Okay.
So not exactly from the beginning, but before people got insanely good at the game.
Oh, okay.
So
Subtle flex?
I'm just gonna.
I was like
For the thing? That's a flex. Check the minutes, 4 minutes and flex.
But that's just my streaming. It's not just gaming as a whole.
Okay.
But that's not even when I started streaming. That was when I was doing videography, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't remember when I started.
We don't remember.
We don't
remember.
Also, my memory is bad. It's atrocious. It's actually so bad. But Apex as a whole, servers, just to bring it back to the servers. Okay. It's been bad since day 1, bro. I can't explain it. Because also, we don't have enough players in South Africa to be able to have servers, to populate the servers. So, whenever anyone asks, like, why do we have to play on 180 ms, milliseconds?
Thank you.
Okay. Lag or latency or MS is basically how long the server registers what you do at home.
Okay.
So playing on 180 ms means you have 180 milliseconds before the server does what you say it should do. Right?
So you want the number to be as small as possible?
Yes.
Okay.
100%. Because now it puts you at a disadvantage to people that play on like 20 ms, for example. Because 180 and 20 is like a 160 difference, which is massive, right? She said. But But wait, we just going past it. Okay, the big difference, right? 160. So the main reason why the servers are bad for us is because we have to play on international servers.
Yes.
So like the problem is the Respawn and EA, they are multi-billion-dollar companies, bro. They can afford to do whatever the fuck they want to do. So I don't understand why we don't have servers. At least African servers.
So I was gonna. Okay. So my question was actually gonna be something else, but now I want to ask this question: are there any games that have African servers?
Yes. 100%. Like Dota 2, for example. We have South African servers.
Okay.
Counter-Strike also has South African servers.
Okay.
And I always mention this on stream. I don't remember what game it was, but I played on an Egyptian server and it was 60 to 80 ms. And I was like, why can't anyone else do this alone? So, like, I don't remember that game specifically, but for the two that I mentioned, they are South African servers.
Okay, so they are just like being Sainach.
I think so.
Okay. Just for the record. Good to know.
It's just, okay, I'm not gonna. I love EA.
So that's what I was actually trying to predict you from. Because we don't have to get these games and stuff like that.
FIFA is amazing. It's been the same game for the past 25 years.
Oh no!
But it's so fun though.
Other 10 marks. So BiNKZ is segment where it says explain for 10 marks. And the first one of the ones I saw was which we'll get into, but the other one was the fact that FIFA is not crossplay yet. Explain for 10 marks. But let me get into the one that I did see. So explain for 10 marks on your own. Why is your ever hate so real, boy? Like why? What did ever do to you?
Before I do that, who's on my side? Am I the only one? Okay. For those of you that can't see behind the camera, there are two other people that put their hands up, so I'm not outnumbered, right?
Okay.
Bro,
but for me also, like you can't reference Vaseline if you didn't eat Vaseline.
No.
So why are you referencing that Evos taste like Vaseline?
What I said was
eat Vaseline. What is going on?
Okay, for those of you that don't know, I posted a TikTok, but it was said on my stream.
Yes.
So I just clipped it from my stream and posted it.
Cool.
What I said was, Evo tastes like what Vaseline feels like.
Oh.
Right?
Okay.
It's like unseasoned Evo. It tastes like what it feels like. It's just like, I hate it. And the thing is, I'm also allergic to Evo, but this is weird. I ate Evo when I was in like preschool and primary school, like grade 3 and
everything was trash in preschool and primary school.
But the Evo was lekker back then.
Back then. Oh.
I'm allergic to it, so it's kak now. Hello? I gotta eat it. Why am I gonna say it's lekker?
Okay, wait today. So is it the texture or the flavor?
It's 100% the texture.
No, that's valid.
Okay.
It's
valid.
like it's so mushy, but I hate it.
Please stop.
My word.
Please stop.
I can't.
That's valid.
I can't. And the thing is, if you have to season a fruit, it tastes kak. Fight me. It tastes bad. You have to season apple.
We are
No.
treading on dangerous water right
pineapples. No.
You don't have to, but some people do actually.
Yeah, but it actually tastes lekker because it has its own flavor.
Listen, okay.
It enhances the flavor.
I don't care for this conversation. You're gonna die on an island. If you want to play this game, you are allowed to dislike Avo. Avo's slander is not what we do here. We only slander Gatsby's, apparently.
Again, listen, you know when you're losing at FIFA now, I was sitting back.
Yeah.
I just sit up straight now. That Gatsby slander will not. It will not. I will not stand me, man.
Okay.
Polony Gatsby mood. When you don't have money for masala steak, but a masala steak mood when that bonus come in. Big bro. Like,
but when you on your trip to Joburg, you said you couldn't find a solid Gatsby place.
What? Okay, wait. If you're in Joburg, like, what the fuck is a kota?
What is a what?
A kota. It's apparently their version of a Gatsby, but it's like a what do you call it? In Durban.
A roti vibe.
No, not even Miro. It's like bread.
Oh, a bani chow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And why do they call it a kota just because you're in Joburg? It makes. Why does it change the name? Just because I'm eating slop chips here, and if I move to Paris, it's some more French. It's the same thing, me, bro. Like, hello? Like, it doesn't make sense. I don't know why they're calling it a quarter inside. But it's probably a quarter loaf of bread.
In the comments, tell us what it is. Please, Joburg people.
A light bulb
explain.
Achievement unlocked.
Okay, now
Enlightened.
Okay, now I figured it out.
It's not a cat name, sorry.
And the thing is, when we were in Joburg, like, I even asked anyone that lives there because I have a few friends that I followed from TikTok that live there. And I was like,
It's a mad
Gatsby, question mark. And then they were like, no. And I was like, what? You guys don't sell? There is a place that sells Gatsby's, but the Gatsby's are bad.
Oh, mid, you say.
And I can make a better Gatsby with bread. Not even a loaf. You know? I was just like, God.
Going all in here.
The thing is, I didn't get to talk about this movie. So it's making sense
That's
now.
making sense.
That's actually why we're here.
Yeah.
That's actually literally why we're here. Just get stuff on the table.
Yeah.
Get it off your chest. You know?
I don't know why the Gatsby's are so bad that side. We all South African, so but
should all get to experience.
Yeah. But
and enjoy
to be
every
fair,
part of
but
it.
I went into eating a quota with wanting a Gatsby.
Okay.
So I think that's like
also part of it.
Oh yeah, that was like the main reason why I was just like, this me, bro. I want to go home now.
So to bring it back to the streaming, sorry, I know we went full to the side.
We went to Joburg.
We took a literal lunch break. We took a literal lunch break on that topic.
So as someone that doesn't engage in games as often, most of the clips I've seen is like Twitch streamings and stuff like that. You stream on YouTube. Why is that?
One of the main reasons is because when I started, my internet was it was so bad. Like, you need... one other thing is I didn't know you had to stream to a relay that will go to Twitch. Because South Africa doesn't have servers in
Enough stuff.
for
Doesn't have
Twitch.
stuff.
We don't have
Right?
stuff.
So you basically stream to...
Do you have internet sponsorship yet?
No.
Look this man up, please.
I mean, my internet isn't bad anymore.
But definitely for someone that does that, you should be getting
sick,
someone.
though. But
Athreos?
maybe I'm still like a small streamer, bro. Like, I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
But because my internet was bad, firstly, and second, because I personally feel like YouTube is the future because it also doesn't do this to my content.
Okay.
Like, I'm not allowed to just stream. I can post videos if I want to.
Yeah.
Whereas on Twitch, you can't post a video, and that's it. Because Twitch is a live streaming platform, man. You can't expect Twitch to also integrate. Like, they have clips, but the clips go nowhere, man. Essentially, if you don't take your own clips and post it wherever you want to post it, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, whatever. But YouTube is 1,000,000% the future, baby, because with regards to live streaming, YouTube have to do very little compared to how much Twitch has to do to be way better than YouTube. That's why you'll see a lot of streamers like Tim the Tatman, for example, moved from, he was a cockpig, man. Like, I'm talking about like if he streamed something special, for example, you would get about like 200k people in the stream, bro. And that's not even the big numbers, because like Ninja, for example, when he was popular, he got like 1 mil in one stream when he was streaming with Drake. I think, I'm not sure, but like going from Twitch live to YouTube live is such a big difference, just because YouTube, they're not there yet, man.
Okay.
But they will be, because they're slowly integrating things that make Twitch good.
Yeah.
So, for example, they started with gifted memberships. What a membership is, this is where the free toe pics come in.
So wait. For context.
Man said free toe pics.
For context, there is a bar like at the bottom of your stream that says it is a specific monetary amount that says when achieved you get free toe pics.
Okay, so
that is a great segue.
Before we get to that, the gifted memberships is like gifted subs on Twitch, man.
Okay.
Basically, it's how you support a streamer.
The creator. Yeah.
So, with gifted memberships, you get certain perks on that channel specifically. Like, you get to use certain emojis that other people can't use that don't have memberships. And because I'm also like considering releasing merch. Like,
nice.
I don't know when though. The thing is, like, I'm very self-conscious about it, man, because I don't want to be one of those people that can't
fulfill, like,
back up the reason why you have merch, man. You get what I mean? Like,
I feel this are big enough to do that.
The thing is, this isn't also to diss someone that already did that, but I don't want to be someone that be like, okay, here's merch, no?
Yeah.
5 people have it.
I just noticed
That's why I said it's a self-conscious thing. Man. Like,
this man's been guns blazing from the word.
I'm not scared.
You have the demeanor for it.
You are taller than me. I'll get a step ladder and kick you in me, bro. Hello? Also take note of how I didn't mention any names.
Yeah.
So if you get offended, you get offended. I can't tell you not to get offended by something. Everyone is entitled to their opinion.
I wave the toe pics foot, it's weird.
Just because I say what I say doesn't mean I'm right. I can't be wrong.
Yeah.
But I'll say it with my chest. Maybe I'll be wrong with my chest.
Say it to the chest. I don't think you're
Yeah.
I mean,
I think it's just I think you are scared of the potential, to be honest. I think if you are honest with yourself, you know it will be successful. And the issue is whether you can fulfill it enough. That's why I asked it's the fulfillment.
In the words of J. Cole, if you don't aim too high,
then you aim too
low.
And purely from my point of view, I think that's the issue. It's not that you will give. I know you'll give something great.
That's
because it won't be something that you won't wear. You know what I mean?
True.
So it will be a great thing.
Because that was the plan, though. Because like I don't just want to put my logo on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
And be like, here's my logo on a t-shirt. Do you see?
Valid.
I would rather make something. Or this is the plan. I'm gonna make something that you can wear.
Okay.
That isn't like gamer merch, but it's like you can see it's from me.
Yeah.
Because you know it's from me. Like as an example, because like I also did a lot of stuff that people are biting, no? But that's besides the point.
Biting. The color term for copying one's styles.
I love that. Oh, that's fun. But like Maybe what does that
Usually you were doing something that other people were biting.
No.
Nah,
You don't just wanna make merch.
Yes.
That's a
That's
T-shirt
just a
for
logo.
gamers, or
Oh,
you want
yeah,
it to be like a.
It was just be something that looks quiet, and then you're like, yo, where did you get that? You know, and it's not like, and I feel like it's not even hard to do when you're just like, yo, I can put this on a T-shirt
Yeah.
instead of your logo print. It's already there. It's been there for 3 years, my bro. Paste on a T-shirt.
Yeah.
That's boring.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, I told one of my friends also, he did it. Right? I was like, me bro, you say so much mad cock on your stream, right?
Okay.
Do that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
make a quote, put it on a T-shirt. And that's what he did for his next drop. And I was like,
nice.
come on. You at least like taking my advice, man.
Okay.
Because
So take ours. Do it. And we can chat afterwards.
I'm getting it.
I do want to ask, because I feel like this whole conversation is just like it's been wild. I just want to ask, like, for people like me that like don't know how to have fun, apparently, why would, say, a younger person or someone go into gaming or streaming games?
Or even
Because
why did you?
literally said it's not why
Why did you? It's nice to see, by the way, it's nice to see a colored person gaming.
in streaming or just gaming as
I think streaming.
I think streaming more.
I think, yeah.
because gaming is everyone away,
Yeah.
basically. But streaming, no. The reason why, one of the main reasons why I started is because when COVID happened, I got employed the month COVID happened. So it was a
March
first in,
2020.
first out situation.
Oh, okay.
So all 9 of us had started like interning, left because they couldn't afford to pay us, which was understandable. I don't know if I should SABC.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It was basically that. But I'm not gonna say which channel.
Yeah.
It's just the SABC. But I didn't know it was a national thing because I think it was in October 2 years ago when COVID started. They mentioned it on the news. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so everyone. Okay, it makes sense now. But when I started posting on TikTok, but not my gaming TikTok. Because my gaming TikTok came a year later.
Okay.
But I just started posting stuff on TikTok, man. It was like a gimmick type thing. I was just vlogging, quote unquote. Yeah. It was basically like entertaining vlogs.
Okay.
But it wasn't like vlogs to like the traditional sense of a vlog, man. It was just, this is what I did throughout the day. But there was nothing to do. So, like, there was literally nothing to do in COVID. I didn't go anywhere. But I would highlight one thing that happened. But then I would just speak my mind, man.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't care because maybe who cares about this brother that's like 50 followers on TikTok? No one cares.
That was us.
But it's like, you have to start somewhere, man. No? And that was just my way of getting out my like creativity that I wanted to do. I wanted to do something.
Okay.
And video editing was just there because I could do that. I did it prior to getting employed. But then as the year went on, like the first month, I think I was at like 2K. I was like, oh, okay, that's like coming from someone that doesn't like do internet stuff at all. I'm like, 2K is a lot, bro.
Yeah.
The next week I posted, there was one video that I saw where the first video that like blew up.
Yeah.
What was it? Like, I think it was something with regards to like someone that lives in Asia, Japan, and then they said stuff that makes sense in their house, man. But Japanese apartments are so, like, this is the size of a Japanese apartment. But everything is like compact. Like your bed would fold and then your cupboard is somewhere under your bed. You have like 3 drawers. And then I wouldn't be surprised if you have like a flipping, like you have a globe there and you can decide where you want to teleport. Like my point. It was compact, man. And I was like, okay, that's sick. And then like the stuff folded into the wall and all that shit, like in the kitchen. I was like, oh, that's cock, man. But I can do this, and I can just say anything that anyone has in their house, bro, and it will be relatable. And what I did was, you see the dishcloths that you have, the checkered ones?
Yeah.
Like you see the spoon, the spoon and the fork with the flour embroidery on it. You see the glass that you drink your jive out of? Like the bar. It's basically like a whiskey glass, but the onions that's hanging in the garage because it must be in the garage. Stuff like that, man. And then you have like a freezer in the garage as well. So I basically just said, like, I copied that video, but I made it relatable.
Yeah.
And then I think that video did like 250K. And I was like,
yeah.
And from that 250, there was about like 1,000 extra people. So the day before, my phone was going boss me, bro. And I was like, what is going on? This isn't normal.
Yeah.
But then, like, when I started posting skits, and that also, like, because I get bored easily, man. Like, I did like the vlogs for 2 weeks and I couldn't do it anymore because what else am I gonna do, man? I did everything already. But then, from the one video blowing up, posting skits and stuff, that TikTok account just went to 20K again. And I was like, yo, okay, that's sick.
Yeah.
But then I got bored. I'm like, nah, not of posting and making stuff. I got bored of people stealing shit, man. Without getting credit, me, bro. Like, and it happened. The thing is, I don't post on that account anymore. No?
Okay.
But I still have it because it's like I can just go back and look at the videos or whatever.
Yeah.
But this, like, it happened once.
This man is about to put someone on block.
He's loading.
Dr. Dre. No, he copied one of my videos, man. But he credited me in the comments. He didn't even tag me in the video.
Dr. Who?
Dre. Not the artist.
Okay.
Like, if I don't get my equity from Beats by Dre, that 2% is coming strong.
The plaintiff.
But what he did was he took the exact video that I posted, did his own thing, used the same pictures, like, and I was like, and this happened like a few, like probably 2 months ago. And I was like, me bro, this is why I don't post on this account anymore. Like, because I don't like it. Okay, this is just how I am as well.
Yeah.
If I see something, I always credited someone that I got the idea from.
Okay.
The sound that they used, I would always use their sound. So if you click on the sound, it would show original video.
Yeah.
Their video is on top.
Yeah.
And that's just how I am. Like, I would literally always try and give credit if I can.
Yeah.
And I will always say, I don't know whose idea this was, but if it was someone's idea, tag them.
Yeah.
It's simple. So that, and it's also to avoid like, oh, you stole this.
Yes.
Maybe I would take the idea.
And he
Put it in the oven. Bake for 25 minutes.
But like, literally just as it comes out, I'm like, this is what I would do to make it more relatable to people that would find it more relatable. So there were like a lot of those videos on that account, man.
Yeah.
But then the gaming,
Which is the question.
The gaming, right? That was like a whole year and like 4 or 5 months of not posting on the gaming one, man. But then I was like, I saw this one video from this one bro. No? He's like, can I get into racial stuff? Like, it's not too deep.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically what happened was White, this guy posted a video of his friend like how colors react in like a COD lobby, right? And I don't know if you did play online when Xbox 360 was out. But bro, the racial slurs you get from that lobby itself is just mad. But it's still carried over, man.
Okay.
So his friend, which was colored, the two of them play together. And then whenever he dies, he would like trash talk and whatever. That's like normal.
Yeah.
But then I was just thinking, bro, if this man that's colored posted what he would say, why doesn't he get the views? Because it's his content anyway, man. Whereas the friend posting it and saying my colored friend, I'm like, hey, bro, just do it yourself. Like, you would get as many eyes on you as this guy's getting, but he got all the eyes on him.
Do you know this is giving a friend of mine? Because it sounds like you are the colored friend. It sounds like you are the...
Nah, like low-key.
He's out to protest.
Oh, wait. It's like,
He's back.
It's like, yeah, shit out this thing. Like, Oscar, this other thing isn't even white, man.
Nah, he is. Okay. But, like, the reason why I took it to heart, was because I'm tired of not seeing me represented, man. Like,
speaking to the choir.
It's so annoying, no? And like, bro, just in the gaming space, we don't have any representation, man. If you don't look for it. So, like, the eyes are always on the people that, like, I can't really relate to, on a sense that you grew up this way, you ate this, you literally, like, it's you just can't relate to it. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be like, just because you're not colored, I'm not gonna watch you. That's dumb.
Yeah.
If you enjoy something, you enjoy something. You can't. Oh yeah. But with the TikTok itself, I took that one whole year and like 4 months just to learn like what does well, what would be funny, what game can I play as an example. Because like I used to play Dota 2. For those of you that don't know, Dota is just like a 5v5 type game where you are a hero and then but
that's
I
where you fight dragons and stuff.
Technically, yeah. It's like League, basically. But I played that game way before anything else, right? Except like console stuff. That's PS1 Telegame Station. That's like the Super Mario and the Contras. I
have some question.
Now, all the way to Dota, I played like semi-pro, I guess. But it wasn't even close to semi-pro. In South Africa, MMR is matchmaking rating.
Not measles, mumps and rubella. Not the vaccine. But please vaccinate. Yes.
So basically what happened was South Africa's MMR is very low, right? So back then the max was like 8,000.
Okay.
Our average was like 2,000 and our good players was 5.
Okay.
So I got to about like 3.5/4, like in that range, man. So basically, but according to the world, that's average according to the world.
Mud.
So
sorry.
So from what is the point?
You are sponsored by Tangent. Just please be advised. So what you were trying to tell us, because the question was, why would someone get into streaming games? But it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. We've gauged that you are just an entertaining individual, and this is what you do for fun. Is you also want representation, and we will just watch this back afterwards. So I actually have a question. What is your favorite console?
Because you can't be playing on PC.
You can throw in
right?
Nintendo. I mean, you wouldn't, but you can.
Bro, if you choose Nintendo, it's solely because you can only play Mario, bro, and Pokemon. Like Sonic. No one cares. It's on Sega anyway. But like, the thing is, it's more nostalgia, man. PS2, it's way more nostalgia than like how good the games were, man. Because back then it was
was your PS2 chipped or did you?
100%, bro.
Because all I remember is putting in the CD and when that loading comes and you have to pray.
Look. If you were working on a budget, right, and you see a deal like, okay, 100 rand for 20 games. Okay, now listen. I can't do math, but that's so worth it, bro.
Yeah. And you play a whole year on that games.
Bro, and you don't even have to save the stuff.
Yeah.
Because you don't even have a memory card.
No, you can't save the stuff. Like, what?
We don't listen. You don't package it like you can't.
Sorry.
We say we don't have to save it because you thought he's keep your PlayStation on for like a week and you clock the game. So chopping your PlayStation is like it's like a rite of passage, bro. You can't not do it.
Is that why we have poor sleeping habits? Because we were just clocking GTA, Vice City in the wee hours of the morning. Goodness.
In all honesty, I think insomnia started there. Like that's literally like
your way was close.
Oh yeah.
You were like
that music had to play.
And you just gray him out in the edit for like 2 seconds.
You were standing close.
And hello, darkness, my old friend. And then I punch the light back into it.
I respawned now.
Oh my word, my cheeks are so cold.
So we have a segment in the show called
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Getting into streaming, I want to make a point.
Here we go.
Finally.
In all honesty, like the reason why we have very little representation, especially in South Africa, we're already a small community in SA, man. So, like, seeing all the big streamers not be of color it's so weird, me, bro. And it's literally just think corporate. Everyone, no one's of color, bro. Like, you've actually felt it. It's facts. It's like going into any business, no one's of color, which is it's irritating to see, but at the same time, that's how the world was, and it's slowly getting out of that. So, I see a lot more colored streamers now, which is insane, because like that is literally what you want to do.
Yeah.
And plus, I'm actively looking for like colored streamers that don't necessarily have that 20-person average type thing, where like they would get in a stream, and I would just join the stream, bro, and like just watch, see what they're doing.
Yeah.
Because like if I can help, I would help, but I'm not like actively like expecting someone to be like, oh, it's BiNKZ. I don't like getting noticed as well, man. Like I would join a fake account and be like,
Kevin Durant,
Mr. Big Booty 69, how are you doing? I'm asking how your day was, bro.
Please be advised that is a real account that he has. And if you see it, say nothing.
My Twitch is booty salad BiNKZ, right? So like whenever I do join and they're like booty salad BiNKZ, it's just BiNKZ. And it literally always happens. But getting into streaming, why would they? Because it's something you enjoy, bro. It's like it's chasing a dream that developed into what you wanted it to be, man. Because streaming is the easy thing to do. Yeah. Go live, play a game. How you get people to it is the hard part. Because like you have
generating a following is
like, bro, I think it's easy. Right? Because I started streaming a year ago, and where I'm at now is basically okay. Where I'm at now is it took a few people like 3 years to get to this, and it's mainly because SA is very small.
Yeah.
But like I can't even think of anyone that has something outside of their streaming that gets people to their stream. Because on Twitch itself, like the South African community, I spoke to one of my friends about that, and he like, I thought it, and he was like, he just kept saying it, and I was like, I'm not even there, but I know because it looks like it. Everyone has a following, like a small following, but then this streamer would send his people to this streamer. Collectively, this big group now is going this side. But the problem is, for example, there's 20 people here, 10 of them are already there, 10 of them are already there. So you're sending 20 here, half of them are already there. So you're only getting like the extra half. And then like a quarter of them are already this side. And then like everyone watches their streamers. Whereas for me, for example, that's also one of the reasons why I'm on YouTube, because you can't just share your community, man. Now, it's a bit selfish, but at the same time, I can still bring more people in with the TikTok, for example, because that's your way of getting people to your stream in the first place.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So, like outside of basically Twitch and stuff, the main reason why you get into it is just because you enjoy it, bro. Yeah. It's like it's turning a hobby into something that you can live off of. But
and two pics.
The topics are lost in translation. It's just gone that side, bro.
But I think, and it's so weird that you speak about representation, because I feel like you are representing. So you the reaction that you're getting on the other Twitch streams is because they see you.
Oh, yeah.
And that has now bred an entire community that does think it's possible. And I think that is even greater than what you.
I was like, I literally just sat and thought about it already, you know. I'm low-key on my youngster shit, me bro. Because, like, whenever I see youngster, I'm like, this man is kakkevaarlijk. Like, I'm not going to say his music is bad or anything like that. I don't necessarily listen to youngster, but him just representing
his presence.
It's so inspiring.
Yeah.
And,
Definitely.
like, I have to low-key get over my, like, not wanting to be seen type thing. Because, like, I'm busy representing me, bro.
Rizal, the man is busy. The man is busy.
Now.
We need to.
That's
fine. There's like an extra 45 minutes, bro.
What do you want to ask?
Because you see, I also like youngster, and because there are other people of color rappers or colored rappers, but he almost like plays into his heritage, man. You hear the stuff where like he'll speak about different area codes or like the flavor gads, whatever the case is. Like he will, and that's where like you almost feel like, nah, wait, I'm in this music video, I'm in this number, and we like these sort of movies, songs, books, because either like relate to us or we can escape. And he's playing into that relatability factor. And I think also what you are doing as, I guess, I won't say young as your role model, but definitely you're on that same path.
Pioneering.
So you've taken your talent, you enhanced it with your personality and relatability, which is, I guess, something that we're trying to do. We're trying.
You guys are.
We're trying.
When I came across your I don't even know what TikTok is.
And that could probably be the case.
It actually wasn't.
Okay.
But I don't know which one it was. But when I saw it, I was like, Khalid podcast, funny. Yes. I followed immediately.
Love it.
I was like, salute. And then I went to the YouTube as well. I was like, okay, sub.
Love it.
Like whenever I was like busy editing or something, I think the episode was, I don't know what that girl's name was, but warrior, not a warrior.
Not warrior.
The
warrior, not warrior.
That one. Oh yeah, I was like, yes, because like it's facts, baby.
Yeah.
And then that was like the one episode I genuinely like zoned in and watched, man. But from the TikTok, I was just like, yes, maybe please, because we need more.
Okay.
Bro, it's so sick, bro, because like it's scary being, or not being, but almost getting to a point where you are now, you busy representing.
Yeah.
It's so scary because you don't know you can't follow anyone's footsteps, man. It's like, there's no blueprint for you to just like, not copy paste, but make your own.
Just, yeah.
It's me, bro. And like, whenever I see someone that's doing what I'm doing, but then they copy certain things, I'm just like, I'm not even mad.
Yeah.
Because,
you paved the way. They must walk that tracks. Sorry, I'm just like, extend the metaphor. That's my whole buzz. That's my whole buzz. Are you ready now to play this game?
Yes.
Okay, so for those of you that tune into us, we play this game from this beautiful bowl called Say Me Now. A series of hypothetical questions that JP, with his ugly hand, wrote for us. We're gonna start. Say Me Now. You could violence.
Put this was hand on blast.
Like there's a reason why his hand is bugged. He was changing tires. I'm joking, that's not why. Say Me Now. You could watch a series or show for the first time. Watch or like experience it for the first time. Okay, say Me Now. You could experience a series or show for the first time. What show would it be? I have like several. Yeah, please.
The Office. My bro.
The American one.
Yes, obviously. But okay, now wait. The British one is like a solid 7.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, but it was like, my bro. The Office, no? That sense of humor, the way it was shot, the awkwardness, my bro. Like, I think the one that stands out the most, no? The dinner episode where Michael and I think they were dating, but then they invited Pam and
Jim.
to their house. The awkwardness, my bro. I had to pause an episode like twice or 3 times just to like get up and be like, my bro, I'm getting sick and embarrassment, man, because it was so like I was laughing, but I was like, I'm cringing at the same time, man. So The Office is 1,000,000% one of them. I don't know. I can't even think of something.
You have to give 3.
Just one is good enough.
JP?
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, I think the first one that comes to mind is Prison Break. When we were in my...
Unlock that
even on Tuesday, exactly. And you remember, that was the time, for those that are too young, you could not skip ads. When the ad break came, you went to go make tea. you had to make yourself comfortable. And remember, if you miss that slot, it's gone. You have to now wait until like Sunday afternoon for the repeat or something like that.
Bagwell, Lincoln Burrows, Michael Schofield.
Remember that first season when you were that age, coming on a Tuesday, you just have to, my bro. And then you talk about it the next day at school.
Exactly.
Unrivaled.
That's actually a sick one.
It was also very sus when people started walking with like their pocket out. I still low-key assert power.
Oh my word, yo.
And for you, Riza?
Alright, so you guys gave actually sick. I feel like I was gonna say, so second-hand embarrassment, because I have anxiety, I can't watch certain like shows. I can't do it because like I'm like, oh, go away. I can't. But so I have a very, very biased answer. One Piece, the anime. It's so long, and I've caught up in like a year or year and a half now. But like some of that like initial experiences of One Piece, I wish I could like experience again. So that's like, it's not as good. Like that is brilliant. That is also quite sick. It's definitely One Piece because there's an arc in One Piece where a certain character dies, and I literally cried like for 2 days, and I would like love my life and come home and I'd be like sad again. Like it was like that emotionally driven. And I think honorable mention, I wish I could experience the Marvel Cinematic Universe from phase 1 to 3 for the first time again. That Infinity War Endgame.
The build up to that.
Yeah, because now I feel like Marvel is lacking, and I'm saying it to your face actually.
Saying it with your chest.
It took you like a few minutes to wrap up guns blazing. All of a sudden.
I want better for you, man. I want better for you. I'm encouraging you.
Just know it comes from a place of love.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's facts, though.
Wait.
It's facts, though.
Say man now, you could be a Simba Chippy. What? What flavor would you be? Say I wasn't reading. Say right now, you could be a Simba Chippy.
Bro.
Shout out to I wanna be a Simba Chippy. What flavor would you be? Oh,
Yeah, bro, I actually cried.
oh God, Ducky.
Bro.
Tyler?
Okay. There's a reason why I like this flavor more.
Yeah, no judgment.
Mexican chili, right?
Valid.
Nice.
Valid.
Because it's more on bread. It's like the best flavor on bread. If not the best top two, it has to be top two.
Yeah.
Doritos
So-
one.
But what Doritos though?
Blue.
I love the flavor is blue. It's sweet chili, but I love the flavor is blue. I appreciate.
Which one do you like on
I
bread
mean,
more?
blue is like
Say nothing.
Okay.
Mexican chili valid. So you it's
Yeah,
wild.
well, remember it has to be a Simba Chippy. Sorry for being into it.
Like literally for the same reason, tomato.
yeah.
For the same
Yeah.
that cheese.
The thing is when you add stuff to the tomato, me bro.
So actually just like a peel behind the curtain. In high school, no, prefect room, we had our own microwave. And then you take that Fritos tomato flavor, put the cheese, melt that cheese, come out in the room, nachos op die brood. On a budget.
The crunch.
Yes.
Yes. That sounds so lekker. Yo. No way.
I'm also a Mexican chili fan.
Oh, okay.
You just stole it from me. I have to give this
I did. So I think again, because I like to choose violence. Come for me. I don't like salt and vinegar chips, man. I'm so sorry. I don't subscribe.
Kelly,
to...
this is not the view of the podcast. This is the view of Rizan and Rizan alone. The views expressed here are not those of the podcast.
Disclaimer,
Thank
bro. Oh, that's kind of funny, yo. I mean, yes, but it has to be 50-50. Because the thing is, no, salt and
You
vinegar
either
is
like
liquor.
that feeling
Yes.
or you don't.
Salt and vinegar
I think
is
it's
liquor.
a kink, man. It's not like a flavor preference. It's a kink. like strong food is a kink, man. I think salt and vinegar is a kink. Like you like smelly toes or something. That's your buzz. You like that seafood.
I may or may not
Agree with me.
might have been aroused while eating salt and vinegar.
Okay. So valid. It is a kink. Please move on to the next question.
Oh wait, it's my turn.
Yeah. Finish us.
Oh, that is peak. Oh my goodness.
You were on one of the sidemen. Which one would it be? You were.
You are one of the side.
You were. Oh, you were one. Me bro, listen. I can't read, man. Like, I can speak English gevaarlijk. My vocabulary is immaculate, bro. But reading, me bro. I read it in my brain, but when I said it, I was like, you were on one of the sidemen. Wait.
Like that, I'm buying you. Goodness me.
Okay, if you were one of the sidemen, which one would you be?
Oh, like if they were like playable characters.
Basically.
Nuts. That's nuts. Oh, I suppose I probably watch it the most.
Yeah.
So, for personal reasons, Okay, my favorite Sidemen member is Toby.
Okay.
Like I like his
Just
vibe,
the vibe,
and his
bro.
peak at football. Like he's actually like him and Munter, they're the best at football. So I think I would like probably like to beat Toby the most. But for Malgat, Route Shaw.
Listen.
Route Shaw, boy.
That is my answer. 100%. So +1.
Say man, I was a Sidemen member. I'm a Route Shaw, because I was just saying mad.
Bro, same.
You just
Yo.
out of pocket, bro. That one is.
The thing is, man, it's his fearlessness, man. Like he's not
threading.
he's not
He
scared.
ice skates on the thinnest
And the thing
of
is, I feel like he's doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
He's cock smart.
I
Because
think so, yeah.
he'd say something, right? But then he'd be like, okay, wait, huh? You're offending people,
But at the same
but
time,
you're not going far.
Yeah.
Like this one he's like on the line. Man.
Yorker length. The block of offense.
So literally for that reason, like 100% Harry, bro, because he's and the thing is, like, they just accepted as him being this anomaly because he can say some mad cock that no one else would say, but at the same time, he's not necessarily offending you.
Yeah.
But he is offending you.
There's no malice, man.
100%.
I think that's the nice thing is that he's like you can insult someone, but it's like sometimes you can see like it's your massa. But like it's just like your massa.
Oh yeah. you take offense, but then you're like, I don't want to agree because I don't like that. But I'm
valid. That's valid.
100%.
I'm a big fan of KSI. Just because of the lateral channels he's created with the brand itself. I think he's really innovated in terms of everything he's able to do. I mean, man is even providing drinks to Arsenal. The team he supports.
We can't even like make fun of Arsenal anymore.
Yeah.
That was a massive dub, man.
Yeah.
Like, just think, no?
Yeah.
I couple socks to Mama Lodi Sundowns.
Exactly.
You know how quiet that would be?
Yeah.
That is so quiet.
Exactly.
Like, it's not prime to Arsenal, but I mean, bro, that's such an achievement. Bro.
He's actually like if you must really think about objectively, he is the best Sideman. Because he's actually the perfect balance of funny. He's like actually quite hilarious. He's actually pretty clever. On one of their channels, they play like games and stuff with general knowledge. KSI is so decent, and obviously he's like he has that ambition, man, for himself and stuff. So that's like he's like low key. Yeah. Objectively speaking, he might actually be the best. The best.
The thing is, it's very when you are able. It's not just about money, 100%.
Yeah.
But when you are able to monetize something, but then it's literally just part of your personality.
Yes.
He likes boxing. He likes music. He likes playing games. He likes this.
Yeah.
And everything is just under the same thing. Bro, I want
You
to
speak.
do that. Because I'm interested in so many things, man. Like,
stay tuned for Tyler's Catfish show.
No amos.
No amos.
When this cuts, I'm gonna tell you all. But it's because I'm interested in more than one type of game. I like going out. I like staying at home. I like whatever. I like soccer. I like this. I like me, bro. Same. Because it's so sick, especially if it's literally just an extension of your personality, me, bro.
Yeah.
It's freak, man. Now I didn't watch the episode when you mentioned something about, I don't know what soccer team were you talking about. That episode was football.
Oh, okay.
The Brazilian team?
Yes. I saw the TikTok. I saw the TikTok and I was like, wait. Allison. This one looks like he's from Stellenbosch. I was like, okay. I see it.
Okay.
I was like, Neymar,
Your
I
name
think-
was full Gam.
Nee, bro.
Freak Gam.
Did you see? He relaxed his hair. He's calm.
Freak Gam.
relaxed it.
Nee.
Remember that? I think it was
Good
20...
for the energy.
I-
En overpok. En overpok. Nee. En overpak.
I think that 2016, 17 hairstyle when it was this way and then more.
Alarm ter 'n kuif.
I was like, facts, man, bro. You said something about Firmino and his teeth.
Yeah.
I was like, man, bro.
Where's the lies?
100%.
Someone actually commented, "No, Rafinha looked like someone named Wade," and I was like, "Where's the lie? Where's the lie?"
Man, bro. Do I look like Rafinha? My second name is Wayne.
Keep it nice.
Oh, that is pretty funny. No, like just an extension of your personality. I tried. Like I wanted to get into like football podcasting type stuff, man. Just because like I know a decent amount of ball, but like there's no one that does it. Yo, man.
Start a little campaign for us if we should make like a GenC affiliate to GenC football.
You know what? Though? Can we get some fucking bums in the chat? If you want GenC to do football,
Oh my
That would be
days!
sick.
Oh my days!
Like,
Oh my days!
I don't know if you guys can like put in your schedule,
we've
but like
had
once a
many-
week thing.
We've
bro.
had many discussions.
Nah,
about
we can.
lateral
We can.
movements.
We can.
in
We will
this.
just maybe separate it where I will take it or JP will take it. We'll just, it will be guest also, you know.
100%.
Anyway, let's just quickly wrap it up. This is too much fun. Always end off with our guest. If you could give a message to your younger self,
Oh yeah.
what would that be? What do you
Basically, do not be afraid to be yourself, man, bro. Like, you don't realize how far your personality, just by being a good person, not being a dwarf, but being liquor and being kind to people because you were brought up that way, literally being yourself would give you so many opportunities that you don't even realize, man, bro. Because, like, me starting posting stuff was literally because I wanted to do it. Because, like, I wasn't scared to post about, oh, I watch this, I support Liverpool, I play games on a platform where people didn't really care.
You didn't know you supported Liverpool.
Say nothing. Say nothing. We don't have time.
Why? We have time.
I don't have time.
Who do you support?
I don't have time.
Who does you support?
I don't have time.
You know he's
I don't have time.
United.
I don't have time. I don't have time. A message to my younger self, change teams. Yo.
Like, okay, the only thing I'm gonna say now.
Wait, don't keep your thought and then you can blast
Okay,
him.
okay.
Keep your
Before
thought
I
and then you can
forget.
blast him. Yeah.
Don't forget to be yourself.
Oh wait.
Literally, that's like first and foremost because you would enjoy life way more by not pretending, maybe, bro. Because you don't have to please anyone else
Okay.
other than yourself.
Getting ready for the collateral.
Even your parents, bro. If they don't support you in something you want to do, why does it matter? Honestly, why does it matter to me, bro? Because just because they don't like it doesn't mean you shouldn't. It's not their life that you are living. You're living your own life, man, bro. I'm also not saying this because my parents don't support me and anything like that. It's just I took that mindset. Even if they didn't want to support me, I would be like, I'm still gonna do what I want to do.
Yeah.
You know? So I mean, just don't be afraid to be yourself, baby.
Yeah.
It's like the best thing you can do.
And I always think a lot of people forget that you are actually the only version of you. Like no one else in the world reacts the way you do, does the things that you do. Exactly. You might have taken parts from other people's lives, but only you can live that life. And I think that is amazing. And you must lean into that.
Yes.
So now you can roast him. It's alright. Go.
Okay, listen.
You are free.
I'm not gonna get too deep. The thing is, in high school, being like one of like out of 10, 2 Liverpool supporters, 8 of them are United, and you getting peppered every single day, bro.
Our time has come.
You see how I accept whatever happens. Hey, bro, oh my word.
I've been expecting it.
I wanted you guys to keep Ollie there because I loved him so much. Maguire is my captain. Oh my word. Best defender I've seen in the United shirt. Rio Ferdinand, who, man? Hello? Harry Maguire. Captaining my country as well, bruh. Never set the foot wrong for England, by the way. Put some respect on Maguire's name, by the way.
These are
Listen.
broken, confused, hurting.
I love this commentary, by the way.
Inside, internally defined.
Okay,
fighting,
like, you know,
fighting the
honestly,
system.
it's gonna get to a point where it's not gonna be fun anymore, because it's United are in the mud, bro.
They need to
It's
get
so
better.
sad.
I think for the
But it's
banter, they need to
amazing
get
at the
better.
same time, bro, because like
I'm actually fine. Like, I'm.
All right.
Is that the sound, Jeremy?
Okay. So if you like
God.
this content, please like, share, and subscribe, and put down in the comments if you have your and please subscribe to BiNKZ YouTube account. We also put that in the description so you can go there if you desperate will slander some more things. So please be on the lookout.
what my chest, bro. That's it.
And we out. Peace.